Welcome to the first Zenless Zone Zero PvP Tag Team Tournament hosted by myself, Shanaha, as well as Average Luck Gamer. This is going to be the first of hopefully many Tag Team PvP tournaments here on KT the 7th channel. For those of you who don't know, which is probably going to be everyone, since this is the first one, this will be a 2v2 tag team challenge with 4 challenges. First is going to be Shiyu Defense Critical Node 7, Ambush Node number 5, Disputed Node number 8, as well as 2 Notorious Hunt bosses, specifically the Marionette Twins and Pompeii. Now, once we get into the picks and bans in just a second here, you'll see that for this first initial tournament, we're going to have blind picks, because obviously not everyone has a fully kitted out list of characters. So the way it's going to work is that each team will be able to pick a set of 6 characters, but there will also be bans that will sort of lock both teams out. Now, since this is patch 1.2, we will have access to burnice for all teams. So they will essentially have 7 characters. So are you excited, Average Luck Gamer?
Oh man, I can't wait. Yeah, I've got the countdown on my screen. Draft starts in 2 minutes 45. Are we synced up? We are synced up.
We are synced up. Yep, 2:42 for me.
Yes, that's perfect. Okay. So
it's very weird because we're doing this like remotely, so we have to like sync everything up ourselves individually.
I was just slyly checking that we were definitely synced up. I don't think anyone called it on the broadcast. I think we're fine.
Yeah.
But yeah,
just hope that there's no like buffering or anything, because then things are going to be a bit awkward. But I think everything will be nice and smooth for the first tournament here.
Yeah, and I think with the picks and bans, it'll start to be quite clear when we actually see it in process, but we'll try and talk it through to make it clear for the viewers. How are you doing today anyway, Shannon?
I'm doing great. I'm very excited because, I mean, at the time of this recording, we are just around the corner from patch 1.3, so I'm very excited to get my... okay, well, I should rephrase this. I was going to say I'm excited to get my hands on Yanagi, but I'm excited to try and pull Yanagi.
Right, yeah. Pull Yanagi. Yeah, me too. But I don't think I'm going to actually pull Yanagi. Are you going to pull Yanagi? This is a different conversation for another time, potentially.
I mean, I personally, I don't think I will. Like, I've got my team set up. I've got everything I need. I've got my burnice. I've got my Caesar. I've got my Shiyu, and I'm happy.
Yeah, I did watch your video, and yeah, you did kind of mention that you feel kind of happy, and I feel kind of the same. But anyway, I think my video.
No, that's blasphemy. We have to be excited for Miyabi, no matter what. We can't say that we're content unless we have Miyabi.
Well, yes, of course, but I was talking specifically about Yanagi. Just back to the subject at hand here, though. We're getting close now, about a minute left until the draft actually starts, and then from that point, we'll be able to talk through that draft process. Something else I was going to mention as well. Oh, go on.
Oh, yeah. For those of you wondering where Kete is in all of this, he is actually one of the contestants for this tournament. He's going to show everyone how it's done.
Yeah, that's specifically what he said that he wanted to do. I believe these were his words, which were, "I'm so good at the game. I am God's gift to Zenless Zone Zero." I think I heard him say that.
I mean, he's got the lighter profile picture. He's embracing like he is him. He is the champion.
He is him. Yeah, he is the champion. Something else I was going to mention as well is that the participants for this actually come from KT the 7th's Discord. So if you did want to participate in this PvP competition, then maybe it might be something you consider doing. If you're watching this and you wanted to know how to get involved, then join KT the 7th's Discord. And also like and subscribe to this video.
Drafts are about to start though. Yeah, and also, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Okay, we got Bell.
Right, the teams are Team Bell and Team Weiss, of course.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
So as you can see here, like we said, each team has 6 picks, and obviously because this is the burnice patch, they will also be able to use burnice for 2 of the 4 challenges. So there's no worry about having to pick her or ban her. She is just a guaranteed one. Of course, in next patches, you will have access to the different characters. So for the first ban, we're going to see Team Bell is banning Piper.
Okay, that makes sense. Interesting. I mean, it's an odd first ban, though, actually. I mean, I think Piper's amazing, but...
I mean, I guess she's an anomaly unit, and like this Shiyu patch is, favoring anomaly, and she's an A rank, so it's very likely that everyone will have her. So
she also works
strikeout,
incredibly well with burnice, I guess. So I think they're factoring in the fact that everyone has burnice, and therefore because Piper would. Oh, okay, and then we got our next ban here. So team-wise,
we're going to ban
Jane.
all the anomaly units, well, aside from burnice.
Yeah, again, that's a pretty good ban. Because she's like
I will
the
say
primo
Bell will have the first
Piper
pick
carry.
as well, so yeah. The next is going to be Team Bell are considering it now. Ooh, Soldier 11. Shout out to like the 5 Soldier 11 mains out there. They're rejoicing.
Yeah, I feel like I need to get my head around her timing. I know it's not hard. I just can't get it to work effectively.
Just always have enough energy to use the skills so you don't have to do the timing.
I did notice that was something we could do. Okay, and then team-wise get 2 picks. Ooh. So we've got Juyuan and Nicole. So kind of just
is like...
Yeah, that's
the perfect team.
That's a
like
great duo.
Essentially.
Yeah, that's a great duo. I mean, any stun agent with that, but to be honest, you could probably run anyone and just put a few impact discs on them. Juyuan just needs them to be stunned, right?
I'm actually surprised that Team Bell went Soldier. Now that I think about it, like, they didn't go for a limited S rank unit?
Yep, nope, didn't go for a limited S rank unit. Okay, so we got Lucy, and it looks like they're considering limited. Caesar. Yeah, there we go. Okay, they've locked in on Caesar. So Lucy and Caesar, again, that's going to work really well with Burnice. So yeah, all Sons of Kaladin members, that seems like it's pretty good decisions made over there.
A lot of attack buffs as well. The Lucy buff and then the Caesar buff.
Real.
And don't forget as well, we will be having to do disputed and ambush nodes. So that shield from Caesar can actually be pretty important.
And also remember that the same characters can appear on both teams. We got Seth.
Yes.
Getting locked in for Team Wise over here. That makes sense. Yeah, he's going to buff the anomaly. He's going to work well with Bernice. You could potentially run him as a pseudo stun agent as well in the Juyuan team.
And also, like, he's pretty good at applying his own anomaly as well. So, like, you can go for some disorders, I suppose.
Kind of true. Kind of true. And phase 2. So, is this going to be Team Wise? We're still...
Phase 2, well, after this, it will Weiss will pick after this ban phase now.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So, Team Wise banning Rena. Looks like.
Ooh,
they haven't logged in. But, yep, okay.
I mean, supports are always nice to have, but...
Yeah, I think...
I couldn't think of somebody else, though, to be fair, so...
Decisions have been made. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. Oh, and it looks like Team Bell are considering Qingyi.
They do need...
Oh no, they flipped a Grace. I was thinking, yeah, Qingyi would be huge for Juyuan.
I wonder why they didn't choose for... Because, maybe they think that, you already have Seth and Caesar. It's kind of like having another, like... They need another damage dealer, honestly.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, it looks like they've banned Grace, which is odd. I think Qingyi was maybe the pick there, but that's okay. They might have thought, like, even if they bang Qingyi, then they would still have Ambi anyway, so they've gone for
that is true.
Banning the anomaly. That kind of makes sense. Because they know that everyone has access to Bernice. Okay, so we're on to pick phase 2. And we've got Caesar locked in for Team Wise. Team Bell now gets 2 picks, I think.
Yep.
See, I understand the format. Again, you're right, though. Caesar's going to come in clutch in that disputed node particularly.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we get Sukaku and Ellen being considered over there.
Maybe Sukaku the final pick will be the, what's it called, Lycan? Fill out the mono ice team.
That makes sense, yeah. Okay, yeah, locked on Sukaku and Ellen.
I will say, I'm not seeing a lot of anomaly. Well, again, they have everyone has access to Bernice, but I'm not seeing a lot of anomaly on Team Bell. Like, at least Team Wise has Seth, who can, like, lower the, what is it called? Anomaly build up resistance of enemies to help facilitate that.
Yeah, I'm also surprised that I think Team Bell banned Piper, but I don't know why we're not seeing Piper on Team Wise. Just putting it out there. Okay, it looks like final 2 picks are coming in for Team Wise now, though. So Ellen and Lucy, maybe? Lucy. Okay.
Looks like it, yeah.
Okay. Interesting, though, with Ellen, because in terms of her supports here from Team Wise,
yeah,
I mean, Caesar can, for sure, and then Lucy can attack buff, I guess. I guess that works with any... With any DPS, right?
Yeah, I mean, also, I haven't really double-checked, but we also have to consider the weaknesses of enemies. I don't know if there are many... I think there's
That's
definitely
true.
quite a few ether and fire weak enemies. I don't know.
Okay, and then
There
the
are a lot of
last
ice
pick,
weak enemies.
last pick coming in for Team Bell there as Nicole. Just good all-round support there. I think of the 2 teams, Shanna, which would who are you favoring here? Team Bell, Team Wise?
I'm a fan of Weiss because it has 2 defenders, so I'm happy.
I feel like Team Bell might have the better team though, but I don't know. I think that Soldier 11 pick is throwing me off a little bit. But as a
We'll
GUR
see how it
main,
does, though.
as a GUR main,
Yeah.
I think I would have to go for Team Wise. Okay,
Well,
so
we'll have to see how they do in Critical Node 7, though.
this is
That'll be
the
the first
start
challenge.
of Critical Node 7, and this is Banished's run. Okay, got some. Looks like the recording's in a slightly
This is
lower
Ellen, Sokaku,
FPS,
and
but
Nicole.
ooh, we are doing some pretty big numbers here.
I think this is a big reason of why Nicole is so nice. Just grouping up all the enemies like this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at that. Alright. No Sokaku buff just yet. Oh, wait, here it comes.
Yep.
I suppose, yeah, you don't really need the Sokaku buff that much for the random trash mobs.
Is there another wave after this one, or is it just this? I don't recall.
I think
this was the
in
last
Node 7
Shiyu
it's normally
cycle.
just like, yeah.
Yeah. It's normally just 2, so it is just this.
Yeah.
I think. So they've chosen as well not to use Burnice here, which is fair.
Yeah,
Might be saving her for the
again,
second
they're
side.
not getting those anomalies in. This is the patch where you get like a... Let me just double check what the buff is. I think you get like 35% extra damage if they are affected by an anomaly. But I mean,
Yeah.
you are getting the freeze here, and the Nicole can also maybe proc the corruption as well.
I did see a disorder number earlier, which was I think it was around 170k. So it's I mean, it's not as consistent as running like an anomaly agent, but they're definitely still doing damage with it. Oh, there we go. We got like a 86k there from that disorder.
Yeah.
I gotta say, Ellen's damage is absolutely huge. Is that just a surprise to me?
I mean,
or
it's what you would expect from a limited S rank agent, right?
I mean, I guess yeah. Just as someone who has only really played like not particularly well built Ellen, because I don't have Ellen. Just nice to see big number.
I will say this team is taking quite a lot of hits. So like if this is how the team does on like critical, I'm a little bit concerned about how they'll handle the defense node. But I'm sure that's where Caesar will come in, right?
Yeah, I guess so. So this is the teammate doing the second half, I believe. So this is Mo, yeah,
Yes.
and the clock's carried on from where it was, 218. Oh, and now they've decided to use Bernice on this side. I think, yeah, this would have been the fire weak side. Oh, so this would have been the fire weak side, and maybe that kind of makes a little bit more sense of the Soldier 11.
That is true, yeah. Like we said, like weaknesses do come into play quite a bit. And so yeah, this is probably why the Soldier 11 comes into an option here as well now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially after you consider the fact that like both Piper and what is it called, Jane were banned out, so they needed something, right?
Yeah, true.
And I guess doubling up on fire as well. Like if you had a different, like if you had Shiyu here, yes, like obviously she is extra damage, but then you're spreading out your damage across a physical in Caesar, a fire in Bernice, and then ether in Shiyu. So I think this is actually kind of smart to just go all in on the fire here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it does make sense. Ooh, and
Ooh, look at that big chunk of disorder as well.
I'm kind of excited to see how much damage this ult does. Ooh. Yeah, that's a big number. Pretty well built Soldier 11. Definitely better than I've seen.
Like I said, the 5 Soldier 11 fans out there are all rejoicing at this.
Absolutely.
Oh, the parries. Oh, the CCs are so cool.
Oh. We got another stun
Ooh, they
window
did
in.
drop the burnice heat gauge for a bit there, but they obviously very easy to quickly recharge it.
Yeah, really didn't need it too much. So that's 358 there for Team Bell. Team Wise starting this one off. Is this also Shiyu 7? It feels different.
Yes.
No, it's the same one. I maybe it just feels different because of that grouping.
Yeah.
Kind of just
Wow, they blitzed through that first group. Whoa.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that grouping felt so much faster. I might be wrong, but it did feel a lot quicker. Nice.
Ooh, this is you don't like seeing Seth having to like smack around like that. You just want him to pop in, do his skill or something, and then pop back out. Having to see him like spam his auto attacks does feel a bit sussy, to be fair.
Yeah, but at the same time, you can kind of understand why they kind of need him to get the stuns here.
Yeah. All right, let's see that big Shuyan burst.
Here we go. No. Sorry. I guess for the other characters, I was more excited. So I kind of used to seeing Juyuan do big number, but that was a really impressive burst, though. Actually, considering the amount of damage that he's taken there.
Still, at the end of the day, it is still going to come down to like, can you finish it? Like, it's always like sad when you don't finish it in one stun. Now it's like, oh, now I've got to chip away at it over time, or do I like try and force a stun really quick to do the rest of the damage here?
True.
Like here you can see just like putting all of your Shiyan enhanced bullets in just to like finish it off before you go for the stun.
Yeah, yeah. What was that? So 1 minute 40 for the first half. Oh, what did I say for the... How much was it for the...
It was 280 or 2 minutes 80 seconds. I think it was 240 for the combined. And here is Kete himself. All right.
Oh, it is indeed the man himself, Kete the 7th. Running his bonus team.
Very similar team. Oh, wait, hang on. Is this... Burnice, DPS, Caesar, and Lucy are the supports, it looks like.
Oh, that is kind of wild in terms of the decision that's been made here.
I mean, this is lore accurate, though. This is a Sons of Caledon team, so maybe it'll have that buff instead of having a... what is the name? Soldier 11.
Yeah. The lore accurate
Very
Sons of
quick
Caledon.
stun.
Okay. Oh, and we're using Lucy ult? Okay. Get that energy back. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, we just saw a 1 million disorder there. Remember, the Shiyu defense was buffing disorders, but
yes.
still impressive. Solid work.
Honestly, that Lucy ult, that must be a C6 Lucy, right? That did so much damage.
Yeah, potentially, yeah. I think, to be honest, if you pull for burnice, yeah, that time difference is it's nothing to be sniffed at. Team Wise is way out in the lead here.
I think it had a lot to do with that grouping, like that grouping.
That grouping at the start on the first one, yeah,
Oof.
felt huge.
But now we have to be, of course, now that it's ambush node, you have to be very safe. I think this is where the Caesars are going to start appearing.
Ah, yes. So we could only use Burnice twice, but can we use any of our characters more than twice?
I think yes.
Okay. Right.
Burnice can be used only in 2 of the 4 challenges.
But the other characters can be used in any of the challenges.
I would assume so.
Yeah, that was not defined, but I would assume so also. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. But it looks like, again, the mono... Well, I say mono fire, but the Soldier 11 plus Burnice does look to be pretty good here. Barely any damage taken as well, which is what you love to see.
Yeah, totally. Wow, I think we've kind of chewed through that guy incredibly quickly. That felt fast.
And okay, the other guy's what, hiding in the back there.
Oh.
I always hate that when like the two bosses, like it just makes it so annoying to deal with. But I mean, I guess that's also like why you have to worry about grouping and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, that's absolutely true. But yeah, I always found that on this one that chasing that little guy was normally better because then the robot chases you. But I think they kind of went the other way with it and kind of assumed that he would get hit. It still seemed like a very good clear time, to be fair.
Yeah. Ooh, interesting. No Caesar for this, so any damage is gonna stick here. Well, I mean, of course, yeah, you can't use Caesar both, but yeah.
Can't use them on both sides,
yeah, because this is also, they don't have a, what's it called, set here, so there's no shields whatsoever.
Oh, yeah. I also feel like as well, we're trying to output a lot of ice damage here, and it does seem like there's a bit of ice resistance going on.
That is unfortunate, yeah. But again, maybe they drafted for this on purpose. Maybe they're like fine taking the L here, and maybe they'll say, oh, but maybe like I think the marionette, the twin marionettes, all weak to ice, so maybe they'll say there's where this team will shine.
Yeah, maybe that was the decision in bringing Ellen here.
Because of course there are 4 challenges, so you're allowed to lose or to slack off in one side if you can do well on the other side.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, I will say the team does look like it's taking quite the beating.
Oh yeah, health-wise. Sorry, I wasn't even watching that. Oh, Ellen is. Oh, she's one. Oh wow.
Ellen goes down.
Ooh wow.
I mean, she will revive. I mean, obviously you won't get an S rank now, but we are just going off of time, so that is still going to be a time loss.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we're saying this now. We don't know what the other team's like. They could also struggle just as equally.
Yeah, did the other team pick Ellen as well? I think they did. I'm guessing they might just decide not to run her here. I guess we'll see what happens on this side, maybe. Okay, looks like we're about to get the stun off on the little guy. We could dual stun them. That would be pretty big.
Could be possible. Maybe like during this chain attack sequence.
Oh no, I think these moved away. Too far away.
Yeah.
Just unfortunate.
Oh. The ult might ping him. Let's see.
That's pretty solid.
He does still have a lot of health left. I don't know if they'll be able to burst him down in the stun period, especially because they don't have ult now.
That is true. And I think also, like, considering the ice resistance here, I do think that they've done pretty well.
Yeah. And honestly, they're getting, like, it's obviously not as fun as seeing big disorder numbers from like the damage over time from fire and stuff like that, but the increased crit damage that they take when they are shattered from the ice anomaly is also very nice.
Yeah, true. Kind of can't wait for some more ice characters, Shanna, you know what I'm saying?
I wonder if there are going to be any ice characters coming in the future. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, me too. Okay, looks like we might get another stun window.
It is unfortunate. Like, it looks like Banish here is prioritizing dodges, which, yes, like, technically speaking, I guess it does mean more, like, uptime on Ellen doing damage and stuff like that, but it does mean you're missing out on a lot of those big parries that could stack up the stun meter a lot faster.
That is true.
But at the end of the day, it does get stunned, and it ooh, hang on. Let's see if it does go down in the stun window here.
I think a lot of the time with that dodge thing, it's more muscle memory. We do have ult backup, so yeah.
Yeah.
That should hopefully finish it. Oh my.
Ooh, if that was in the stun window, yeah.
Yeah, but I think sometimes a lot of the dodging just comes from muscle memory. You know?
Yeah. Also, that's just like how Ellen plays. She wants to dodge to get that, what is it called, the charged attacks ready.
Yeah. Team Y's ambush node, so Ziskete the 7th first, it is indeed.
Yep.
Oh, so they're running Ellen on the first side.
Ellen
here.
from this side, yeah.
Was there any ice resistance? Ah, so the robot isn't ice resistant, but the is that
The
Polka Shadow is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Doppelganger. Okay, well she is
Looks like
way
Kete
less
is-
tanky.
Oh, I was
though.
going to say, I thought Kete was going to focus down the mech, but it looks like, yeah, like you said, going for the little guy and have the mech come at you.
Yeah, that was the way that I found was best to do it. But you know, like to each their own. I think the other team did clear relatively well, not relative. They cleared really fast on that other one, and then they were
Yeah.
just chasing down the little guy who does have way less health. So maybe that is the play. But I think given the situation though, I don't know if it might be better to focus on the robot in Kete's situation here because of the fact that the doppelganger has resistance.
Yeah. You can just burn this thing down really quickly. And it's also nice that it's getting caught there in some of the ult attacks.
Yeah, and then you can spend the time chasing down the little guy. And yeah, like you said, you're doing the damage to it anyway without even trying almost.
This is just me, but again, I would be parrying each and every one of these attacks just because I like seeing Caesar come in. But that's the defender lover in me.
It might be a slight time loss, even though it's like a stun up, though. I don't know.
Yeah, but you get the cool factor though.
That's
the most important part.
That is the most important part. That is definitely the most important part for Disputed Node, if you weren't racing for time.
I will say no. Oh, actually, it was only in the second half because that was when the Ellen from the other team went down.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if they go down here as well.
Okay, so we've got Juyuan on this second half.
And a Seth as well. So they do have a shield, so that's why I was saying. Ideally, they don't have a knockdown here like Ellen from the other team.
That's true. Although, yeah, it might not have been that much of a time loss, considering that it's not necessarily about the S rank. It's just about the time.
Yeah, we have to wait for it to come back up.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like 4 or 5 seconds or so, which isn't like that
Yeah,
much in the grand scheme of things. But
yeah, you could mess around.
That could be the difference.
It could be. Well, I gotta say, I think Ethan's done quite well here. Yeah, he's focusing on that little guy, and then he's letting the big guy come at him. Gets the O off. Was it during the stun window? No, it wasn't.
No, but I think it's rather
low enough
better
at this
use
point,
it
though. Yeah.
sooner rather than later than like waiting for a stun, because who knows how much like you would have gotten back from the gauge by the time you actually do get that stun off anyway.
Yeah, because they're already at 1,000 already, and yeah.
Ooh, this is awkward spot though. No enhanced bullets, no EX skills ready. It's just like waiting for energy game now. Ooh,
Kinda
using the special Nicole animation there.
Yeah, you gotta spin those sticks. Did we take him out? Is he dead? The doppelganger? I think he is. Yeah, he is.
Was that a fade away? We don't get to see.
Yeah, I think the camera just snapped straight in on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we did take out the doppelganger, so now it's 1v1, or 3v1 technically speaking. And there is the ult backup just in time for the burst window. Again, if we had held on to the ultimate before, we wouldn't have had a chance to use it again now.
That is true. Oh, nice. Oh, he's still an absolute tank in terms of his HP.
Yep. But to be fair, looks like everybody is also healthy on Ethan's team. So I think it's more of just like going through the motions now, just to whittle his health down. No real worry since it is only one enemy now.
Yeah, it's when the two of them are there that you really have to be concerned.
Yeah.
Especially because those doppelgangers, they just end up getting everywhere, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually remember the time on the first one. I think that makes it better. I think this second half definitely feels faster. I'm not sure about the first half though.
That's another. I feel like we're also seeing a lot of ults. Like this is the third one we've seen now.
Yeah, they're just sending it every time they get it, which is fine. Yeah, because I think we get him in the stun window, right?
Yeah, this should be enough.
There we go. Nice.
Yeah.
So
Just over 5 minutes.
5:02. Okay, so
Oh,
yeah,
but it was,
yeah,
about
I think
30
it was,
seconds.
yeah, I think yeah, 30 seconds. That's quite a bit.
I think having LNB on that first half so that you don't have to deal with that ice resistance was a huge difference maker as well.
Yeah, yeah, I can understand why they did it though, because the ice resistance on the first half wasn't easy, if that makes sense. But yeah. Okay.
All right, but Team Bell has to make up for it now. They're 2 down,
Absolutely.
2 challenges left. Here we are in ambush mode.
Yeah, all or nothing.
I will say again, this is risky. No Caesar, no shields, so any damage taken is gonna stick.
Indeed. Oh, okay. I don't know what the weaknesses here are, but yeah, it looks like the ice is doing fine though. Of damage.
Ice, if I remember correctly, ethereals are weak to both ice and ether.
Oh, okay. So that's pretty good.
So ideally, this should be like where Team Bell can make the comeback here because of the Ellen and Sokaku.
Yeah, because the other team didn't pick Sukaku, did they?
Yeah.
I think they're going for the like kill it before it can kill you kind of methodology, and it seems to be
Yeah.
working. Wow,
Both?
we're really
one's
burning
almost
that down.
dead already.
Yeah, that's. Oh, it's a shame he didn't stay in that ball.
I feel like as well, especially with this enemy, like you have to worry about the AI because sometimes it doesn't like do the attack and it just like likes to teleport around, not letting you get hits in.
Yeah, yeah. So it's a little bit random, but given the fact that it's got so much health, I think both teams are dealing with the same thing. Maybe one gets slightly more or less unlucky than the other, but you know, over the time of 2 minutes ish to fight it, I think it kind of evens out about the same, unless it gets bugged, in which case you can maybe do a
Yeah, it is also an option. Yeah, I will say they did help. Okay, no, I was gonna say they held off on the ult for quite a while there, but I mean, even then, it still didn't kill. So never mind. I take back what I was gonna say.
Yeah, oh, we just need a couple more hits. Just
This is
stand
what I
still.
mean. It's just teleporting
that is
away.
so annoying. That was so annoying to watch. I felt for them. Okay, Team Mo. Okay, and the time started.
And once again, like the mono fire. I mean, this is also gonna be very nice again.
Yeah, true.
Sooner you can disorder the shotgun. Oh, burnice!
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, she's really taking some hits there. On the plus side,
Thankfully, she can stay off field.
Yeah, on the plus side, she doesn't need that much field time.
Gotta be careful now, though.
Ooh, playing with fire, literally.
Good use of the iframes on the skill there as well.
Ooh.
All right, one down. Now the challenge becomes infinitely easier, but it's just one of them.
I gotta say, I feel like they've burned through this extremely quickly in this monophage.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we were concerned about Bernice, but I mean, hey, again, kill them before they kill you and you'll be fine, right?
Yeah, because really all she needs to do is get that ult off now, and then she can just stay off field because her
Yeah.
her bar's like pretty much maxed. Rocket Boo.
Boo's one of the best bang boos. I will fight anyone that says otherwise.
I do like him. I still don't have him. Just didn't really see that much.
Just a sliver away from getting off and stun, but still gets the kill anyway. 344.
Yeah,
Not bad.
344. 344. Okay, Team Wise is disputed now.
They were also with the Ellen, but notably no Sokaku. Instead, they do have, again, the double supports of Lucy and Caesar.
Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily a downgrade though. It might depend
Yeah.
on the Sukaku though. Like if the Sukaku's got really high mindscapes, maybe you could argue that Sukaku is better.
I will say this is why I love Caesar. Getting those parries on the, what is it called, the Thanatos. The Thanatos stuns very easily, and with how much impact Caesar has, like an instant stun right out of the gate.
That is actually good. Oh, it looks like we got them both
And
together for the ult.
in the stun period.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I gotta say, at this point, I know we talked about it, and I said, well, considering how much he teleports around. Oh, can I get
What?
Considering how much he teleports around, it kind of just depends on how still he'll stay.
They're gonna get another stun here. I think. Oh.
Oh, wow, that was.
They almost got another stun there, but I think they just mistimed the parry. I didn't get one here though.
Yep.
And that's why I said with the AI, like, if Thanatos doesn't do that attack where like you can easily parry him, it takes so long for him to actually like get hit. But if he does do that attack, you can just get like an easy 70% of his stun gauge down.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was kind of supporting your theory that, yeah, if they keep teleporting around, then it could end up just wasting a bunch of time. So 130 that feels very similar in clear time to the first time. The first team.
Now this is going to be the interesting part. They don't have like the dual fire huge anomaly applier to sort of proc the disorder on the big guy.
That is true. Yeah, if I had to run a little guess at this point, I think that Team 1 here is going to win.
I mean, they do have Seth, which does lower the anomaly resistance. So like, you do have the dual ether of Shiyu and Nicole, so it does. You can kind of stack up. I mean, there's already disorder, but yeah, obviously not as impactful as the fire disorder.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that's pretty well built.
Little guy down already.
Yeah, indeed. Feels like we're probably not going to have ult up for this stun window.
Yeah. Nah, actually, maybe. Getting that disorder gives a lot of stuff. And you get like about, I'd say, 1,000 from the chain attack. So if they can get another anomaly in this like little stun period, that might be enough.
It was closer than I thought it was going to be, but...
Yeah. If they got an anomaly off there, that would have been an extra like 200 or so.
Oh. Now the big question is, do you send the ult? Yeah, you do.
Yep, yeah. By the time you stun again, it'll probably be back up. Also, the big... I didn't check how many they had before, but it also refreshes your assist points as well to let you parry more often.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think since they've been dealing with one, though, they've been parrying less. I just said that as they parried, but, yeah.
And they're using Nicole to parry there, which uses up 2. So yeah, getting back those parry points can definitely help out a lot. And like we said, they almost have their ult back again already. Perfect,
yeah,
just in time for the
I
next
think you're right.
window.
Like with the chain attack, this probably gets them to 3,000.
Yeah.
During the stun window, even if it's not straight away.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it is, though. Go on, then.
Will that be enough? Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
It's always nice when you like get the finishing blow on the ult.
Okay.
And it does turn out Team Bell are making the comeback. Again, I think having the ice team and then obviously the mono fire team.
Yeah, full fire.
Does come out on top.
So, Notorious Hunt, this is the last one.
Yes. Well, technically last 2 because they're going to be doing both the Marionette Twins and then also Pompeii.
Nice, okay. So, Team Bell first.
I think no-brainer, yeah. Against Ethereals, I think we've seen that Team Bell really like the Ellen plus Okaku team.
I mean, it's working.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's going kind of tight. I thought Team Wise was going to walk it, but Team Bell making a bit of a comeback here at the end.
If I'm not mistaken as well, because both teams used burnice in the first 2 challenges, I don't think burnice will be available in these next 2 now. So
oh yes, we'll
have to. We're gonna see like the full usage of like the picks that they chose.
Ah yes. Okay, so here we go with the twins.
I think for twins, it's going to come down to how much can you do AoE like this where you hit them both at the same time.
Yeah. How well can they stay together for you?
Yeah. I'm hoping that we don't see a tragedy of one of them reviving, though. That would be horrible.
Oh, yeah. Oh. To be fair, I don't think that's really a time loss. It's just a HP loss there.
It's annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying, but you don't really lose any time. Get hit there.
It's so I didn't realize until now, but Sokaku's attack is a projectile.
Yeah, it's got the little, like, sends it at him.
I always just thought it was like point blank. You smack them with the actual banner.
No, he's using the fan. She's using the fan. Because remember in the beta, it used to be like wind.
Right, wind.
Same as Miyabi, actually.
Maybe Miyabi will be wind. They'll bring it back specifically for her.
That would be absolutely bizarre, considering that they changed Sukaku. Again, yeah, not really losing any time when you get hit here, so it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got one stun.
Stun.
How close is the other one?
I think the other one is going to be stunned here as well.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's huge. And we got ult up, and they're together. Oh, solid stuff from Banish.
This might, honestly, it might be enough to just get the kill with the ult here
might
now.
be the end. Might be the end.
I think one did just go out of stun.
How did he dip there? That's annoying.
Ooh, you gotta burn it now quickly before it revives.
Oh no. Oh no.
Did we jinx it by talking about the res?
I think we might have done.
Oh, if you disorder. Yeah, you got the shatter to stun them. Well, not stun, but like cancel the animation. That was actually huge.
Thank God we didn't go through that. Okay, Team Bell's second side, which is Pompey. I think it's Pompey. I can't remember. Okay, we're getting through these guys pretty quick.
And again, it is the mono fire. Well, I say mono fire, but the dual fire Soldier 11 and Burnice.
Mm-hmm. Sons of Kaladin Soldier.
Ooh, here's the thing though. Do they rip the ult right now? I think this is a very telling game plan between the two teams. One holds it for the stun window, the other one just lets it rip.
Yeah. I feel like it might have been better to let it rip here. No, they do. They do let it rip.
I don't know if this might be a bit later because let's see how much damage it does. Okay, no, it does enough, yeah.
Yeah.
But again, if you had done it sooner, you'd already have 1,000 points already by now.
Yeah, maybe they just wanted the energy back on Burnice. So they were always going to use it on Burnice anyway. And they weren't going to use it on Soldier to blast him down. Yeah, really getting in there. Solid staying close.
Stun window about to come up as well.
Nice. Yeah, but you're right. If they'd have sent that a little bit earlier.
Invulnerable period.
But you're right. If they'd have sent that a little bit earlier, we're now dealing with 1800. Do they get the ult during the stun window? I think they do. Yeah, I think they do.
If they get a burn proc in, maybe, because an anomaly gives an extra 300 or so, I think. Yeah, I think they'll get an ult here.
Yeah, it's just about to burn. No? Oh, okay. I don't know if they need it, though.
I think it's dead anyway.
It's dead anyway.
But again, could have been dead a little bit sooner.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, but Team Weiss, though, now.
So Ethan first.
They do also have a similar advantage because they're using the ether type. So earlier Team Bell had the ice type to abuse that weakness. Now they're using ether type here for Team Weiss. Damn, Seth just face tanking the guy.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I don't know why the words weren't coming out of my mouth. This is pretty solid. Get to build up the ult.
Now again, question
Nice.
is, do they let it rip as soon as possible?
I feel like the vibe of this team is that they will let it rip as soon as possible.
Yeah,
They'll try
press
and-
buttons as soon as you can.
They'll try and get them together, I think. So they might not. It might not be
Yeah.
straight away, but if they see an opportunity with them together, then I imagine they send it. Okay. Okay. Yep. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you got it.
There? Yeah.
Oh, maybe not.
Maybe they are going to save it, yeah. I
It's
don't know.
just-
Oh,
yeah.
is saving it the right call, though? Like,
I think it could be a little risky to send it unless you have one in a stun window.
yeah. Well, it looks like we might come up here. Well, I mean, who knows? Maybe, like, the ult is strong enough that it just nukes him right here. And they know that, so they're saving it specifically for a stun window.
Oh, looks like double stun as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's
yeah,
huge.
I think, honestly, they might just get the KO here. If they let it rip. One is just about to exit stun. But, yeah. They should get the knockout.
Nice, 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 nice.
Okay, forget what we were talking about. They knew what they were doing. They were
They knew what
holding
they were doing.
the ult for a reason.
They held it, and that worked very well.
That's why we're commentating and not competing.
Exactly. And Kete the 7th. Can he bring it home?
Interesting, not... Oh, I guess they used burnice earlier, right?
Yeah, I think they used it twice.
We'll see if Ellen can fill up the slack then.
Absolutely. Although I do think that
I mean, so far it looks like she is.
yeah, I think that fire team did incredibly well, to be fair. So it's a lot of slack to keep up on. Okay, yeah, we're getting through him pretty good here. Definitely eating away
All
at
right,
that
Kete,
health.
do you rip it? Do you rip it, or is he
I don't
too
think
low
he does.
already? I mean,
yeah, I think he's too low. I think it seems like a waste.
he can also like stun him really quickly now here. I think he's going for the stun, so he can like finish it off quickly. Yeah.
Hmm. Nice. Okay, that's pretty solid. Is this guy also weak to ice? Did I not know that because I don't have any ice
I think
characters? He is.
Since he is an ethereal,
He's
yeah.
ethereal, yeah.
Ooh, one more parry from Caesar, and I think that'll be a stun. Oh, never mind.
Oh, got caught
He goes
there.
invincible.
Oh, nice. Not afraid to get in there, the Caesar.
There's the stun. Oh, no. There it is.
Okay. We held on to that all for a while, so here we go.
See how much it does.
Oh, it ain't bad.
I think with the disorder from the shatter, it might be enough.
Oh, that felt really fast.
It-
Yeah.
There
That
it
felt
is.
Really fast. Oh wow, what a shot
And
to end
a
on.
money shot as well. They win for that
Oh,
specifically.
okay. So they won for
Oh.
that specifically.
16 seconds.
And it was still pretty close. It felt close. Timing felt good.
Yeah.
No.
I wonder if at the end of the Twin Marionettes for Team Weiss, where there was that one, or the Team Bell, sorry, there was that one little period where they didn't nuke them both at the same time and the one started to res the other. I wonder if that was enough
Yeah.
to win that extra time.
Potentially. Yeah. It was overall I think it was pretty hard fought battle between Team Wise and Team Bell there. Enjoyable
Yeah.
watch.
And it was nice seeing like the various team compositions as well and seeing that they all like work really well.
Yeah, totally. Totally. Good stuff. Well, anyway, Shanna, any closing thoughts before we wrap up?
I think that I'm looking forward to many more of these tag team tournaments. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy watching the gameplay. I think that's one of the best things about Zenless Zone Zero is the action gameplay. that we have all known to come and love. And it's good to watch the higher level play as well, like people who really know how to play the game. It's great. Good fun.
And if you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe to Kete's channel, because I'm sure he will absolutely be doing more of these, especially since he won. He will not let this live down. Like he has to do more to defend his title. I'm not sure what his plans are for the future and how he's going to do more, but there will definitely be more to come.
Yeah, I think someone needs to come in and take him down a notch. That's, because...
Wait. What if it's us? What if we're two people?
Oh, we need to cut this off. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Anyway, that's been fun. Anyway, you've been watching K7's channel. You should subscribe. You should also join the Discord if you're interested in taking part. And that's going to be it from us. Thanks very much for hanging out if you made it this far. And hopefully you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments down below. Bye. Say bye, Shanna.
Bye.
Bye.